Hey there! Today I have another style tips video. And actually this is only my second style tips video. My earlier one was over 6 months ago, so that was all the way back in October, so I'll put a link up to that. And I'm not a style expert in any way, but I just like clothes and shopping and learning things. So recently I was on Pinterest. I think one of you suggested maybe some outfit ideas from Pinterest, and I noticed that a lot of the outfits that I was kind of drawn to had mixed prints. And I don't know about you guys, but I have a really hard time coordinating mixed prints, honestly. So I rarely ever wear separates that are mixed prints. Sometimes I'll have like a dress or a top that looks like it has a mixed print built in, but yeah, it's a challenge. And I think I have tried to coordinate things before in the past, and I end up just trying it on, looking in the mirror, and changing immediately. So I thought, okay, maybe there's some tips and tricks or some rules for how to coordinate your prints. So I looked online, and I did see a bunch of different websites and places that had different tips. And what I did was I tried to consolidate all those tips into common themes, I guess. So what I found was there's basically 3 ideas, I think, that I came across in my internet search that I thought would be pretty helpful. And I always like to keep things as simple as possible so it's easy to remember. So we're just going to go with the 3 rules for coordinating or mixing prints. Yeah. Okay, so the first rule, and I think the most important one, is that you should mix prints of different scales. So you usually want to pair one small print with a larger print, and also the larger print is going to be your focus pattern. So you can do things like you can mix totally different prints, or you could even go with the same type of print, like a smaller stripe with a larger stripe. And so I also found some examples online, mostly through Pinterest and some other websites, of how you can incorporate scale when you mix prints. So that's the first part, and that's pretty simple to remember. Scale. All right, the second rule is related to palette. So what you want to do is you want to keep your fabrics in the same color palette. So you could either pick 2 different prints which share a single color. So like, for example, if it shared blue or red or black or whatever. And I have some examples up, hopefully. Also, you could go all over with a singular palette. Just everything is different shades of blue. So different prints, but same color palette. Okay, so that's rule 2. And this will probably be a quick video, I think, because there's only 3 rules. Okay, and the last rule that I came up with is to use neutrals to keep your look down to earth or toned down. So to prevent your mixed print outfit from kind of looking too crazy, it's always a good idea to incorporate neutrals into your outfit. And that would be like black, white, tan, cream. I would also consider navy, and I also consider denim. And you could use that as use a neutral print, or you could even use neutrals to kind of break up the prints, the mixed prints. And I think it just helps to make your outfit a little more, I would say, less crazy. Okay, so that's basically what I came up with real quick based on my searching all over the internet. So there's just 3 rules. First, related to scale, which is the golden rule. So you always want to mix different scaled prints, so a large scale with a small scale. And rule number 2 relates to the color palette. So you want to keep your fabrics in the same color palette, or have at least one color, a single color that ties in different printed fabric. And the last rule relates to using neutrals to keep your look basically toned down. Oh, also I forgot to mention, stripes are treated as a neutral too. So good to know. Okay, so those are the rules that I came up with mixing prints. So now we're gonna go ahead and put those rules to the test. I'm gonna go through my closet. I'm gonna see if I can come up with brand new mixed print outfits that I've never worn before. So yeah, and see if they look good, and see if these rules really work. Okay, so for my first outfit, I had these striped pants that I've probably had for maybe over 2 years and have never worn. I don't think. And so the first rule talks about scale. So these are kind of a larger stripe, so I paired it with a smaller scaled striped top. And you know, I think that works. It doesn't look too clashy, and also the colors, I kept it pretty neutral. And let's also add what I consider the ultimate neutral, a denim jacket. Okay, so I think this is a very good starting point, a very safe mixed print outfit that doesn't look crazy at all, I think. Let me know what you think. Okay, so I thought I'd try something different. With the same striped pants, I added this yellow top. And this is definitely more daring, but you'll see this yellow top it has some blue in it, which kind of picks up on the blue, but it's definitely a more daring look than that other look, the first one. So let's tone it down. Okay, so I actually just added the same denim jacket to this outfit, and I think it definitely does neutralize it, yeah? So I kind of like the way this looks together. I mean, when you just have these two pieces, I don't think it looks as nice somehow, but when you add in the denim jacket, which to me is a neutral, it kind of ties everything in, or it tones it down. So yeah, I think this is cute. Well, let me know what you think, but it is definitely something that is a little more out there than the first one. Okay, so here is my next outfit, and I kept the same yellow top and I paired it with this floral skirt. And this is actually a skirt that I got from Infinitely Loft that I kept. And yeah, you'll see these are two different prints, but I think the colors kind of complement each other to me, yellow and blue. And there's a little bit of yellow in this blue skirt, and there's also blue in the yellow. So I actually think that works. Maybe not. But let's add the denim jacket. Okay, so there it is. So I think adding the denim jacket does kind of neutralize the outfit, so it's not too screaming crazy. But I think it actually looks cute. I think this is fun, and it almost looks like, you know, I think it looks nice. But we'll see. Yeah. So that is another possibility, an outfit I never would have worn before, ever. Okay, and here is that same skirt. And I've just paired it with a striped t-shirt. And this is one actually my friend Cheryl bought from Ross. And yeah, so stripes are supposedly a neutral, so you can pair it with almost anything, I think. And yeah, so I think that looks cute together. And let's see how it looks with the denim jacket. And I'm just gonna stick with the same denim jacket for I think all of the try-ons. And this is definitely a more monochromatic look. But yeah, I think this looks nice, and I just have some strappy sandals, same ones I had in the previous try-on. But yeah, I think this is a very nice, easy to wear look. I think this is something I wouldn't feel strange wearing. Okay, so for my next outfit, I kept the same striped t-shirt, which again is a neutral, and then I added in this pleated animal print skirt, which I got from Short Story. So yeah, actually I haven't worn this yet, but I was planning to just wear it with like a black top. But actually I think it looks pretty nice with the striped top. Yeah, and I think that's a little bit more interesting. Yeah, so what do you think? And let's add the denim jacket and see how that looks. Here it is, and actually I think this look, to me, it's almost like a Pinterest outfit, seriously. With the animal print, the stripes give it something, I think, and the denim jacket. So yeah, I think that's a good look. Okay, so now here is that same skirt, and I've switched out the top. This is just a little polka dot top that I got actually from a thrift store for $5. So I think that looks cute, and here we're actually also playing with scale because the polka dots are so tiny and the print on the skirt is a little bigger. So yeah, and I think that looks cute. Oh, and the black ties into the black in the print. So yeah, this is nice, I think. So very professional and just a little different than just wearing like a solid black top. Okay, and here is the completed look with the denim jacket. I'm sorry, everything has a denim jacket, I know, and I'm using the same one, but this denim jacket is my favorite. And in case you're wondering, it's the cut from the cloth, Helena style denim jacket in dark wash, and I'll link it below. Goes with everything. Oh, and same, I'll just wear these same strappy Kohan wedge sandals. To me, a good pair of nude wedge sandals goes with everything as well. Okay, so I actually thought it was pretty fun playing with prints. I'm usually afraid to mix prints and yeah, I don't want to look too crazy. So in the past, I've always shied away from mixing prints. I always go the safe route. That's why I have like 20 white tops because I know white goes with everything, right? And I have a lot of black tops too. But it is more fun, I think, when you take some style risks. So for me, this was a good exercise, and I hope it was for you too, since we're learning together. And yeah, because these are all outfits that I would not have come up with without having had some help off the internet. And I hope this does inspire you, hopefully, to look at your closet and try to come up with some different combinations. It's kind of like getting new clothes, you know, you're shopping your closet, putting things together that you wouldn't have done or thought of before, and see what the outcomes are. Okay, so I hope this video was helpful, educational, and somewhat entertaining for you guys. But anyway, that's all I have for today's video. And now it's time for me to call in my two furry companions, Sammy and Kaya. Molly is unfortunately unavailable right now. I'm not sure where she is. She's a cat. She wanders the house and she's all over the place. You never know where she is. Yeah, to help me say goodbye. Okay, and poor Kaya, she's had some ailments lately. Last week she was like licking her paw, so I had to get some ointment for that. And then this morning she's like squinting, so I'm gonna have to pick up some ointment for that. If it's not one thing, it's another, huh, Kaya? And if it's not Sammy, it's Kaya. Or if it's not Kaya, it's Sammy. But anyway, okay, let's get some treats, and that'll liven them up, because right now they're sleeping. Phew. As soon as I get the treats, Sammy's head just goes right up. And here's Kaya. Kaya, come here. Poor little squinty dog. Here you go. There's one for you, and one for you. Oops. But anyway, that's all I have for today's video. Sammy's still looking for more treats. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. I do a lot of shopping hauls and unboxing videos, although the boxes have been a little slower coming lately. But anyway, if you enjoy watching those kind of videos, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.